I am back with another Who's Going to Dethrone Every Champion video. Originally, like I said in my WrestlePalooza video, I was originally going to do this like a while ago, but you know, the fight was coming up, so I had to do some stuff with that, and I lost my phone. Well, this my recording phone, and yeah, because you know my new phone doesn't have enough storage to have enough storage to record that long, and you know I can't do really anything with when I record with this phone. And but I found it, and yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of catching up to do, and this is a monthly series I'm going to be doing, you know, for a while. And I have an announcement to make, and I figured out my next what is it? My next gaming series, which I hope y'all will be watching. So my next YouTube series will be Minecraft City, and just because of, like, you know, it's easier, it can bring my subscribers up and views and everything. So yeah, that's gonna be my next series. And then if you guys want me to do like other series, like you know, Rebuild the Bulls Dynasty, because I'm like, you know, I've been posting a lot of basketball stuff this year. If you guys want me to do, you know, superhero stuff, because like I also like, because I like superheroes. Like as you can see, I like the cartoons. The Ninja Turtles are like superheroes, so are superheroes, so I can do that. Just y'all gotta tell me and comment down below and tell me, like, what do y'all want? Okay, but without further ado, let's just get started. Starting off with the women's tag team champions, and this was like, yeah, the last Who's Going to Dethrone Every Champion video was like in, yeah, it was in I think in I don't know if it was in August or no, it was in July. Yeah, it was in July. And yeah, in July, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez were tag team champions, and I thought they were gonna lose it to Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and that's what happened. And that brings the question on who's going to dethrone these two. I don't know. And what Santi said was Rio and Io, and I actually believe it, because good thing that Rio didn't win the World Women's Championship. Rio hasn't been doing nothing lately, like except for like being that main title picture. But I still see the chemistry of Rhea and Io together. No, I'm gonna call them Rio, just because of, like, you know, Rhea and Io. So Rio is an option, and like, but the heel, but I feel like they should be dethroned by heels. So like, I really don't know like any other heel tag team. And what they need to start doing is like, tag teams just needs to start coming in with each other, and then they can be like one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Like, that's, so yeah, I think that would be better. And let's talk about the World Tag Team Champions on Raw, which is JD McDonough and Finn Balor. And I don't think they haven't defended the titles in a while. Like, this is why I'm actually getting worried about, like, I don't know why they're not getting, you know, well, Finn Balor and JD McDonough are not getting put into that, like, World Tag Team Championship picture, because really, you put the tag team titles on them, and, well, you put the tag titles on them, and you're not doing anything with them. Like, that's like, that just sucks. So after thinking about it, like, and I've been saying this for a while, I was like, it could be Motor City Machine Guns, but because, like, you know, Motor City Machine Guns could be like a big help on Raw, and since like they are like good tag teams, they could, you know, literally defend them like all the time with amazing matches and etc. But I changed my option, and so really I actually have two options. So we have a heel tag team, which I'll be okay with, which is the Bronze, because the Bronze are like a good tag team. I think they're gonna save the tag team division because of their strength, and with Braun Breaker's athleticism and Bronson Reed's like powerhouse, all around powerhouse moves, and I can see that, and I don't think nobody's gonna beat this tag team in a while. But there's another one, because Sansi said the Bronze, but he also said the Usos. Yeah, so these two recently had a match, and it was a fun match, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. But anyway, so it can either be the Usos or the Bronze. So I don't care which one. They just really need to put the tag titles on good tag teams, like the Usos or the Bronze. Or matter of fact, just book them. And let's talk about the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, which is being held by the White Six. And this is who's being held by? Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, or Josh Briggs. No, it's Josh Briggs. I get confused. Raw. I have to go back and see who it is. Okay. Anyway, in my last video, I thought it would be Fraxium, and I am sticking with that. I think Fraxium can actually do it, and yeah. Let's talk about Julia with the U.S. title, which has to be the worst, mid-card, probably one of the worst things, kind of equally with the World Tag Team Championships. There is nothing going on. Julia has it, but I feel like she should be booked more with actual strong competitors. When we get to the Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss breakup, I think that's where it's gonna start. Start getting better. But anyway, I thought, or I actually don't remember who it was. But Sansa thinks it'll be Lyra Valkyria. I can actually see Lyra Valkyria going to SmackDown and doing something because I'm watching a movie, by the way. That's why I'm looking up there. Just because of how good she is. She really brought the mid card division for the women's for the women's picture, for the mid card women's picture more popular, and I think she can do something if they just don't put the title on Charlotte Flair or Alexa Bliss. But I think it will be Lyra Valkyria. Let's talk about Becky Lynch. And we have some predictions. So originally I had Liv Morgan, but I have Liv Morgan in something else, which we'll be talking about later. But Santi Zaps thinks it'll be AJ Lee, and I think he did say also it could be a 50-50 with Liv Morgan and AJ Lee, but I'm most likely gonna stick with AJ Lee because of the feud going on with Seth Rollins and CM Punk, and that also contributed with Becky entering the equation and AJ Lee entering the equation, and I actually see it. Now, this is the only time we're going to be talking about this will be so I only have 2 NXT titles on there just because of because I don't really watch NXT. I don't know what's going on, and to be I'm seriously trying to I've been thinking about just scrapping those NXT titles just off of my videos for now on, but for now they'll be on there. But let's talk about Ethan Page. I'm thinking Ethan Page. Well, Sansi Zap thinks it'll be Tavion Heights. And guess what? I actually see Tavion Heights, but at the same time, I can see Javon Evans because one, they're both black, and I'm being serious on this. They're both black, and the NXT North American Championship is a black man's title, and I'm saying that because I got that from from BDE's video on a Reddit video. He was talking about like all the black people that won the North American Championship, and that should be a tradition. And I won't be mad with either Tavion Heights or Javon Evans. And let's talk about the U.S. Championship. So last time in my video, it was Solo Sikoa, and I thought he was going to lose it to Jacob Fatu, but that didn't happen. And then this happened, Sami Zayn. I was thinking about Sami Zayn, but I didn't make the Who's Gonna Dethrone Every Champion video in August, and yeah. But Sami Zayn won, and I was thinking of like some other people that could dethrone Sami Zayn. And after thinking about it, I was like, you know what? It can be like Drew McIntyre. It can be Kevin Owens if he comes back. But there was another option. I still Aleister Black, and I think Aleister Black can actually do this. And they need to make Aleister Black, right. Like what they need to do is like put him in the mid card title, and like after he's done with the mid card title pictures, he needs to be up on the main roster, on the main title pictures. So yeah. Now let's talk about Dominic Mysterio. He also won the AAA Mega World Championship. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I don't really watch AAA. But anyway, let's talk about him being Intercontinental Champion. And in my last video, I keep saying this. I was thinking, it was Santi Zap's first. Okay, Santi Zap thinks it'll be Ilya Dragunov. I think it could be Ilya Dragunov, but however, I'm still thinking about like some of my past opinions, and like Sheamus. So I won't be mad with Sheamus or Ilya Dragunov. So yeah. Now let's talk about the World Women's Championship. Okay, this one is a roller coaster. It's like a roller coaster. There's been some ups and downs. Well, a long down, and now it's up. But so we had Naomi cashing in, and I thought she was gonna lose to Bianca Belair. But guess what? This death match didn't happen, and Naomi's title reign was cut short because of her pregnancy, and yeah, which I'm actually mad about because like she just had the title, and then now she's having a baby, which is crazy. And now, when the title was relinquished, I thought it was gonna be Stephanie Valkyrie, and look, Stephanie Valkyrie won at WrestlePalooza yesterday. And thinking about like all the women's in the main title picture, I'm like, I don't know who it can be. I was thinking about Rhea Ripley. I was thinking about Io Sky again. I was also thinking about Asuka. I was thinking of like so many people, but there was one person, and I literally just said this. She can be the one to dethrone. I did say this. She will be named in a different against a different champion, and that is Liv Morgan. So I'm thinking about Liv Morgan because of if the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day will always going to get a title in the club, Rhea, Raquel, and Roxanne. What else? Who else? Dom, JD, and Finn, and then now Liv Morgan. So I won't be surprised if Liv Morgan won. Now let's talk about Tiffany Stratton, the WWE Women's Champion on SmackDown. And for a while, I've been saying Jade Cargill, and I'm sticking with Jade Cargill. And now, there's a triple threat match against Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, and Jade Cargill. And yeah. And now let's go to the next one, Oba Femi. Oba Femi is NXT champion, and I always do this. Wait, hold up. I was about to say something. I always do like a. Oh, let me see. Yeah. Okay. Santi Zap said Javon Evans, and I still don't see Evans being a NXT Championship champion yet, because like he hasn't won the North American Championship. I feel like that's where he should start first, and then go to the NXT Championship. And so I always do this. Every video, I always pick some random guys like Terrence Crawford, the undefeated boxing champion, and I think I'm gonna stick with Obafemi if he wins. We also have the infamous Jellyfish, the immortal Jellyfish, and then we also have Brock Lesnar. Oh my God, he is actually back.
Oh here we go again.
And then we also have Vince McMahon ruining, just making Obafemi a jobber. And then we also have undefeated Roman Reigns in 2021. But I did say this: if TNA can fight fire with fire, we're gonna do Joe Hendry. Like I don't know how Joe Hendry will win, but I still see something in Joe Hendry becoming like NXT champion, because like he is like the hottest thing in NXT, well, in the world of wrestling right now, in my opinion. Let's talk about Gunther, the ring general. Now, as you know, he won off of Jey Uso again. He won against Jey Uso again, and then we also had like CM Punk winning, and that was my prediction. CM Punk won, and then Seth Rollins cashed in, and now we have some CM Punk feuds. We also have CM Punk feuds, and there's like, I don't know if it can be CM Punk again, because Seth Rollins is big, and like Seth Rollins is like a big guy to take the title off of like another, like again off of, you know what I mean. But anyway, I'm thinking about Roman Reigns dethroning him. Like, I don't know, this is not 100% for sure, because like I have Braun Breaker and everything, but Roman Reigns is not 100%. Like I had Braun Breaker at CM Punk, but because like, I don't want it to be Braun Breaker, because they just got it, because they're like, it's like one of my favorite factions right now, and I feel like they should stick together for a while, and then they can break up. Like Evolution. CM Punk, like, you can't take the title off of can put the title on CM Punk again off of Seth Rollins. But Roman Reigns, I think I can fool with a little bit, but I don't know. It's not 100%. And then let's talk about John Cena. John Cena was WWE champion in SummerSlam before he got defeated by. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you who my past prediction. I wanted it to be R-Truth, because like there was a few that was actually going to be like, it was going to be it for R-Truth. Like he could be WWE champion, but that didn't happen because Cody was another option, and guess what? He won it back. And then I was thinking about Drew McIntyre, but now I don't know if Drew McIntyre can actually do it. I don't know who's now. This is why we don't put the title off of Cody. It brings us to a question: what will happen to Cody's title reign? Like, what will it be? Like, it can be Randy Orton, but I feel like if it was Randy Orton, I would have liked it to be what is it? Cody being heel, and then Randy Orton being in face. But like, I don't know. So yeah, that's the end. Alright y'all, that's the end of the video. Sorry for my stutter. I'm still trying to develop that, and it's a long video, and it's like a long video to record, and I'm always running out of breath. That's why I'm stuttering. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave appropriate comments down below. Give this video a like, subscribe to Multiverse Lovers, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye.